is a 6x6 grid, and I've been playing this game. I downloaded this game the last week of June, and this is only my second game. This one in particular has been going for over 2 weeks. I've got a score of 10.9 million. I have a tile down here for 524,288, which I worked out earlier to be, what did I work out? 2 to the power of 19, which I suppose is obvious. Why is it obvious, Kevin? Well, let me tell you. 2 to the power of 10 is 1024. So, if 1,000 thousands are a million, and 1,000 is 2 to the 10, by our indices law, yes, that's right, I'm introducing mathematics. 2 to the 10 times 2 to the 10 is 2 to the 20. So, this is going to be, say it's 524,288 times 2 is going to be going backwards. It's going to be 6,758,04,01, or something like that. Anywho, I thought I'd just make a wee video. I'll do it slowly. It might be more relaxing, which will help you to sleep. I've been playing this game for so long now, on breaks at work, on bus journeys, on the toilet. Yep, you heard me. And sometimes I even wash my hands. So, at this moment, I have most of the numbers that I'm aiming for in the top right corner. So this is where my target area is. This is where I want my numbers, the area that I'm working with, to go. The idea is to get a nice long sequence that will just flow like a snake as you go through them. I believe yesterday at work I went from 256 to 512 to 1024 to 2048 to 4096 to 8,192, 16,384, and the 33,001, whatever it was, and then the 65,001, and then the 131,001, and then the $250,000 and I was just like, wow. I gave someone at work a playful little tussle of their hair, It's all strategy. And if your finger slips, a lot of cursing. But hey, that's just me. Maybe you're the sort of person who can sit and play this calmly. And when you make a mistake, you just think, oh well, you're a better man or a woman. See, there's the undo. I don't want the two up there. But, regardless of my positioning, or what am I talking about? Regardless of the use of the undo, I like to think that it takes just a bit of ability and planning and my good old logical brain to have kept this going as long as I have done. I said to people at work that I would check. Is that okay? Yes, that's okay. I would say to people at work that I would check to see just how high of a score this is online, maybe compared, let's say, 1024, 1024, 2048, 4096. See? And then that goes across and that goes up. And there we go. Well, hey, past 11 million. Right, so I'm going to keep on aiming for this corner because the lowest good tile that I have is the 4096. So we just want 2 to the power of 12. So it is. But some of the most annoying times is whenever I play the game just that little bit fast and loose and have my fingers going too fast. And the undo only stops or only goes back one move. Sometimes if I'm playing too fast, I can make several moves a second, or not several, maybe 2 moves in a second, and if the first one screws up what I'm doing, well then Kevin's not a happy boy. But, no serious consequences so far. It's a good way to pass the time. And a good little way of keeping your mind focused. I was reading in the paper today about different ideas for how do you prevent haven't died once, obviously. So what I want is to get another 128 up there, where the 32 is now. Don't go away. Okay, there we go. It's just a matter of looking to see where the best place is, what the best move is. Believe me, there's been times where I've went to bed and I've been playing this game so long that I can actually see the grid. I dream of numbers. There's been times where I've got pains in my hand just from the length of time I've been holding my phone in one position. Yes, Mr. Motorbike, aren't you great? Yes, also, I know I'm saying you have to focus so that you don't make stupid mistakes, but it's also a good little game for thinking things through. You just sit and focus, but your mind works away at other things, other thoughts. That's what your mind's good for. It's just a matter of staying focused. Let's see, doing a couple of minutes just to get the video up to 20 minutes. this is 2048 plus because it has a bigger screen. So, thanks for watching. Not if, but when I die in Lisa's game, and you hear her scream,